Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Our good friend Alex Paramo is with us today, along with Nick and Alan, our co-host. I'm Larry Ahrens, and you're going to meet a young charity-driven entrepreneur. Ansley's here to fill you in on what he's been doing in his spare time. Hey, Alex, how did you meet this young man?
How's it going, Larry?
Well,
Nika?
Hi.
Nice to see you
Good to have
both.
you
here. Well, as you all know, I am the marketing director at the Rail Yards Market, and we invite folks from all around the community. We encourage local vendors and entertainers, and we provide space for them. But I ran into, we have a community station, it's called, and I was doing the rounds, walking around, and I saw Ansley there. I saw a bunch of school supplies. I said, well, this seems pretty interesting. You know, when you're working somewhere, you hardly ever get a chance to appreciate the locale.
Yeah.
So I started a conversation with him. He told me all about his drive and his school supply drive, and he was there all summer with us, and he told me, well, I'd like to, have a big old bash at the end of the year, at the end of the season, to collect as many as I can. And he's told me he's collected over 20,000 in the last 4 years. So I just thought it was amazing, and every year it increases. And he's out there, and he has a team of students as well. And I thought, well, this guy's really promoting something positive, and that just goes with the feeling of the Rail Yards Market.
Well, I want everybody to meet Ansley Emeanuwa. I hope I did that right. Did I get close?
It's okay. It's Ansley Emeanuwa. Usually Emeanuwa in English is Emmanuel. So, yeah. So.
Okay, I have an unusual last name too, so I carry some sympathy. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
And you're a student where?
I go to school at Cottonwood Classical. It's an IB program. It's an international school. It is hard, but to be honest, it's fun. It's fun because you have your friends there that actually help, and the teachers will guide you through, and that's the best part.
Are you a senior there?
I am actually not a senior. Next year I will be.
Okay.
But I'm a junior, but it would be awesome to be a senior. I would like to start college next year, but not yet. Not yet, so.
I'd like to know a little bit about how this got started and where you're going with this.
Well, it started in 6th grade. It was almost at the middle of, or not at the middle, but almost at the end of the year in 6th grade. And my history class, we were watching a video of students and parents and families going through tough times over, it was 2010, where a lot of parents have been losing jobs and all that stuff, and they couldn't afford food or supplies for the children. So that summer, I just apparently was oh, camp, I want to go to camp, and I got a lot of money for that, but I just got that feeling because of my friends too. So I said, okay, well, let me just go west and go to my neighborhood and ask for school supplies and all that stuff. I want to help. And so I used all that money that I was going to go for camp, and I bought a lot of school supplies. And I actually got a scholarship too as well, so I get to go to camp, and I sponsored. And so yeah, that picture right there is from last year. That's the 10,000 right there.
Look at that.
And also, it's funny because at the bottom of the pool table, there's school supplies. At the other side, there's more school supplies. So it just couldn't fit. But it's amazing how it is that people in Albuquerque would like to help APS kids. Even though right now we're going into a tough time where we have a lot of kids with dropouts and all that stuff. It's just, it's always good to give. It's always good to give.
What a wonderful story. That's great that you've done that for the whole community.
Thank
and
you
all
so
of the
much.
students, I'm sure they really appreciate that.
Oh, they do. And right now when I have a group, I showed earlier, those are, they go to school with me. They're the ones that on every Sunday they help me with my school supply drive. It's amazing. Alex In the middle, he's holding the binder. He's the greeter, and he goes outside and with me, and he just goes out there and says, "Hi, my name is Alex. Would you like to help APS kids receive school supplies?" You have Carl there. He goes around and asks people too. You have Grace at the other side.
Yeah.
She usually hangs out at my booth area, and she's like, "Hey, want to help? You receive a beautiful daisy."
So you've spent every Sunday down at the rail yards
Yeah, every
promoting
Sunday.
this.
So promoting this, I'm trying my best to get a lot because I'm using this as my school project, and this goes to your junior and also senior year, and it's a big part of your grade, and so that's why I even created an event again this Sunday to bring a lot of people from Albuquerque to come to this instead of watching football. Football, you can just wait until the Super Bowl. That's big, but this is locally, and it's gonna help APS kids. Also, it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be food, art, and
Well, I could speak to a little of that. We're doing Healthy Halloween, and so the vendors, we're going to have the booths marked. We invite kids to come down, and adults dress up in costume, go around. We'll be giving out maps. We're going to go around the market, and of course, go to the community station. We're there from 9 to 3. Community Publishing is hosting a page for him to collect donations, and so go to communitypublishing.org. So it's going to be a wonderful day of giving and receiving, right? Trick or treats.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Ansley, through this experience, what's the thing you learned the most that you didn't expect to have happen to you?
well, it's all about it's poverty. Just don't make fun of people who don't have money.
Yeah.
It's because we live in an economy where a lot of people don't have money, and to support a family, I know how tough it is with my family too, with work and all that stuff. It's always good. You should be thankful for and hug your parents and say, "Thank you so much for providing me a house to live in, food to eat, supplies, school, and even transportation." Because if without your parents, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
And it's my parents raised me well to become a nice, good, caring person like I am, helping kids. And I'm gonna be taking this off with me to college.
Sure.
In about a year and a half. So
Yeah.
I'm thankful for them. So.
You're inspiring. What are your ambitions? What do you want to do in life? Do you know yet?
Computer engineer. I want to be a computer engineer.
You'll be a good one.
I want to work at Google. My goal is to work at Google. So
I have a feeling you'll do it.
hopefully,
He might create his own Google.
I hope so too. Right now I'm using like Dell, the brand new computer. It's a Dell Esperanto. Usually it flips. I'm making it touchable at the front, so it actually knows who you are, and it logs in by yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Someday, a whole lot of people are going to be working for him.
Yeah, I hope he gives me
That's
a
right.
job.
CEO Ansley Emeanuwa right over here. You never know.
Oh, that's so fascinating. So the whole school drive culminates this Sunday. You're going to have
Yes.
a celebration.
Yes, I'm gonna
At
have
the rail yards, they can find you,
Yes.
and they can congratulate you on a job well done too.
Oh, thank you so much, and hopefully if we can get a lot of people if they can share this out, because we APS need a lot. It's just right now how every year kids still need school
Sure.
supplies. Even second semester is the worst, where they don't have that much and they're spending so much money, and it's sad that teachers had to use their own paychecks. To help the class. They should be using that for their family or their expansion, or if they want to use it for vacations. Even like one of my teachers told me, yeah, they had a vacation now for almost 5 years because I've been spending so much of my money helping the kids.
Ansley, great to meet you. You're
Thank you so
inspiring.
much.
You're great on TV. Thank you. Alex, appreciate you
Yeah,
letting us
you had to
feature
bring
this
him
young
here.
man.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ansley Emeanuwa, and you can meet him at the rail yards this Sunday, and you can help him out, bring some school supplies down, and Ansley, keep us informed on what you're doing.
Thank
you're
you.
Really great young man. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You bet.
you.
We'll continue on the Morning Brew in just a moment.